Occasionally I find myself wandering aimlessly around the Chinese version of Tap Tap, and I mean, when you come across games like this, how could you not appreciate the time that you spend here? China develops more gacha games than any other country around the world, I feel, and more often than not, they tend to release them to the global audience, typically through bad publishers, and they end up being mishandled. You suffer end of service announcements pretty rapidly. Typically, they're also filled with incredibly hot waifus. They have really fun gameplay, and we get to enjoy ourselves in a new game for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. This game right here is one such game. I don't know what it's called. Something Battle Valkyries. All I know is the character models are abso-fucking-lutely phenomenal. Jesus Christ. It's a little disappointing that it looks like the gameplay. Is that gameplay down there? If that is, it kind of reminds me of Artery Gear Fusion. I'm not entirely certain. Using Google Translate, it says this is War Mission. Using DeepL, it says it's Mission of War. So it's something akin to War and Mission. So if you're wondering why I don't have the game name in the title of the video, it's because I don't know what the hell it is. Now, a 30-second trailer was included on the Tap Tap page. And I just, let me preface this by stating, yes, there might not be any audio for the trailer. I'm sorry, China likes to claim copyright over their trailers when YouTubers typically tend to use them, which means that more often than not, I end up having to remove the audio track. Although before we take a look at the trailer, I want to take a moment here to quickly thank our patrons over on Patreon. You guys allow for me to continue to look at new games like this and do dedicated videos on them every single day for a living. I cannot express how much I appreciate that. I like the live 2D models. I like the I like the focus and the characters we're getting. All right. I mean, okay. Yeah. That looks freaking great. It integrates a variety of innovative gameplay, reconstructs the plot of the end of the world, and saves the world with girls. So it looks like there are only going to be waifus present in game. I know that might upset a few of you. Not very many of you, though. Build your exclusive team, a Buddhist placement so we're... What? Stop playing and never fall behind. Does that mean that it's going to be like an autoplay or an idle game? There are a lot of benefits waiting for you to receive. 365 to send to... Okay, this is really, really badly translated. I can't make out any of it. The server is currently undergoing a beta test right now. God, these characters are like, I don't know, they remind me somewhat of Azure Lane characters. I don't know why. There's a beta test for this going on right now. From what I can see, the game on TapTap was rated 6.7 out of 244 reviews. There are 38 SSR heroes, 6 SR heroes, and normal rarity units consist of 4. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's Nikkei all over again. Oh my god. But the probability of obtaining an SSR hero is 5%. Holy shit, that is massive. Dude, that is big. A lot of gacha games have what, a 0.5 or 1.5% acquisition chance for SSR heroes? 5% is very high. It's very fun. The art taste is heavy. Yeah, bad. The art is very bold. They have charming eyes. Sure, that's a way of putting it. They have very charming eyes. Do you really feel that it was drawn by AI? It's not really. it's an AI company. I hope not. I genuinely hope it's not AI art. Here's a gameplay video though, uploaded just a couple weeks ago. How do I full screen this? Oh, here we go. That kind of looks like it's auto, like idling down the bottom. Right down, kind of looks like it. Admittedly, the character models don't look that good in game. But they don't look bad. For chibi graphical style, this actually looks kind of good. Although at the same time, I kind of feel like this just really, really strongly reminds me of Artery Gear Fusion. I can't be the only one that's getting those kinds of vibes from this, right? Regardless, this game looks really freaking good. I don't know if it will ultimately end up being as such, but I mean, at the very least, we could probably waste a couple weeks in this. And judging by the incredible looking characters we saw, I mean, at least we'll have our attention focused on something like the belts, the straps that are around her legs. Holy crap. Now, if Mission of War isn't your kind of game, absolutely no problem. I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now. One that I think you might very much so be interested in, so I urge you to go ahead and at least check one of these 2 videos out.